Today in class we talked about the area box, or it's called the box method of multiplication. This is another way of doing 2-digit by 2-digit multiplication, or 3-digit by 2-digit, or whatever else you need to do. But this breaks it down and makes it a little bit easier for the kids to solve, especially if they're not so great at multiplying. So as long as they have a basic knowledge of some of our simple 1-digit by 1-digit multiplication problems, this will help them out. Now, each of the kids have done this about 4 or 5 times, and some of them love it, some of them hate it. I don't personally care which way they choose. Either they'll like this way, or they'll like the traditional way, which is the way that most of us have learned how to do it. This week we are going to talk about a few different ones. But this is just getting them familiarized. Like I said, some people love it, some people hate it. But anyway, here's how this goes. We first want to look at our digits, our numbers. We have 84 times 19. So what we're going to do first is we're going to break 84 up into expanded form. 84, you have 80, and you have 4. So we're going to bring that over here to our box. We're going to do 80. We're going to put a plus sign 4. That's 80 plus 4 in expanded form equals 84. We're going to do the same thing with the side now, to the side with 19. 19 is 10 plus 9. So we write 10 up here plus 9. Alright, now we're going to multiply each quadrant. Now how I told some of the kids to look at it is that you're going to point to one of the boxes. So in this case I'm pointing to my first box. At the top of it is 80. Beside it is 10. I know it's kind of hard to see with my fingers here. So you have 80 and 10 meeting here. This one you have 4 and 10. You have 80 and 9. And you have 9 and 4. Okay, so they just correspond with one another. Now, since we talked about how to solve some of these problems mentally over this week, at the beginning of this week, these should take them pretty much a minute at the max. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Now that we have set up, we had 10 times 80. We know 8 times 1 is 8. There's 2 zeros, one from 10, one from 80. So we're going to add on those 2 zeros. So in that first box is 800. We're going to go to the next one. We have 10 times 40. 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 1 0 gives us 40. Alright, here we have 80 times 9. 8 times 9 is 72. There's 1 0 there, so we're going to add on that 0, 720. And then the last box we have 9 times 4, which gives us 36. Now that we have that part done, we're going to take all 4 of these numbers and we're going to add them up. So we're going to come over here to the side. I like to start with the biggest numbers first. So we have 800 first, we have 720, we have 40, and we have 36. Alright, stress the importance of actually lining up the digits, because I saw a few kids not lining them up correctly and it throws off their numbers. So then we get 6 here. We have 2 plus 4, which is 6, plus 3, which gives us 9. Then we have 8 plus 7, which gives us 15. Alright, so as you can see here, we just did this a different method. We take all 4 of these and we add them up. So let's go ahead and do this in real time now. Alright, go to the second box. Alright, so this one we have 67 times 53. And here we go. So first we write 60 plus 7. On the second box we write 50 plus 3. Alright, we know 5 times 6 is 30. There's 2 zeros there, so that's 3,000. We know 50 times 7 is 35. There's 1 0, so 350. We know 6 times 3 is 18, plus 1 0 gives us 180. We see 3 times 7, which is 21. Now we take those 4 numbers, we add them up. We have 3,000, which is our big number. We have 350, which is the next number, 180, and then we have 21. We know 0001 gives us 1. We had 5 plus 8 plus 2. That gives us 15, carry your 1. We get 1 plus 3 plus 4. 1 plus 3 plus 1 gives us 5. And then we bring down our 3 from 3,000. There we go. Now, if you want to do a check, you can go back and do it the old way. We have 7 times 3 times 7, which is 21, carry your 2. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 2 gives us 20. Bring down your placeholder 0. You get 5 times 7, which is 35, carry your 3. That gives us 30, plus an extra 3, 33. Alright, so that gives us 1, 5, 5, 3. I know it's a little bit hard to see because I kind of put it off to the side, but no matter which way you do it, you're still going to get the same answer of 3,551. Alright, I hope this helps out. If you look at tonight's homework, the first one is the only one where they have to do it this way. Everything else can be done whatever way they choose to do. And they can write their answers, their problems, and their answers on the back.